morning, Braves. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Sabrina. Welcome back to another week, Braves.
It's super cold outside, but let's get into the announcements.
Students, today and tomorrow, WAS will be going around to random classes to observe your classes, so make sure to be on your best behaviors. If you see Novi staffs or students carrying iPads around campus, know they are virtually touring people around our campus. No need to get excited or concerned.
Tomorrow, PALS will be having a Lotus class that supports the LGBTQ+ community and allies.
Meetings will be every Tuesday during first lunch for 10 weeks in room 109 with Mrs. Silva Hills.
Students, are you interested on joining swim team? If so, talk to Coach Ballard in the pool deck after school.
Tomorrow during second period, Norco College is coming to the Brave Lounge to discuss their appreciations program, learn how to earn money while learning a trade at the same time. Be sure to sign up in the guidance office today to receive a pass to miss class for this event tomorrow.
Remember that we have a Cash for College event in the library after school tomorrow until 7 p.m. Get help finishing your FAFSA paperwork and making sure that you can get the most money possible with help of your college.
Band Club takes place after school Tuesday and Thursday from 5 to 4 to 5 p.m. All welcome, whether you are in band or not. You can learn with our Novi band students and enjoy opportunities to make music and memories. See Mr. Lomid in room 801 for more info.
Remember to see Coach Ballard at the pool if you are interested in joining swim team. If you don't know how to swim, Coach Ballard will be happy to teach you how to swim. What a great opportunity to learn skills and be a part of an awesome team. The team especially needs boys, and yes, you can wear swim trunks.
Last week, we had the honor of interviewing Riverside Mayor Patricia Lock-Dawson at the downtown Riverside studios. Let's take a look at the interview.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Lopez.
And I'm Sabrina Hernandez.
You're watching NVTV, Nordivistas Television here at Riverside TV studios.
Today we're here with Patricia Lock-Dawson, the mayor of Riverside.
Could you tell us a little bit about your job as the mayor and what you do?
Oh my gosh, that's a big question. Let's see. Mayor is according to the city charter, so that's the thing that tells us how our whole city runs. My primary role is to be the spokesperson for the city, and I have to also advocate and bring resources to the city. I have to run our city council meetings. I have to make sure that our residents get what they need. So a big part of my job is to hear from our residents, find out what's going on with them, solve problems if that's the case. And I'm the only one of the city elected people who's elected citywide. So everybody else is elected by ward, but I have to get all the voters across the city to vote for me.
Why'd you decide to run for mayor?
Oh my gosh, yeah, mayor. So I am a Riverside native. I was born and raised here in the city of Riverside, and I am the youngest of 5 children. And all my brothers and sisters left for opportunities elsewhere. I'm the only one who stayed behind. And I thought, gosh, I don't want my kids to leave for opportunities. I want to have opportunities for everybody here. So I thought, I'm gonna try to do it as mayor, and indeed, it's been quite a ride. It's been fun.
How do you handle criticism as the mayor?
There's a lot of that, but there's a lot of good stuff too, right? So I think that's the thing. I was just talking to somebody about this the other day, particularly in this era of social media. People feel that they can say anything they want, and they will often say really negative things. You have to be able to maybe look past some of the anger or the nastiness and look into what those comments are and say, what's behind that? Is there something there, that I can do something about? And so I try not to take it personally, and I try to listen and hear what people are saying. Because everybody wants to be better, right? I want to be better too. I want constructive criticism. I want to hear what people have to say. So if you can look at it on the positive end of things about how you can be better, I think it makes it a lot easier. And then of course, you have to sort of just believe in yourself and what you're doing too. And that's sometimes a challenge, but I think the more good things you do in the community and the more positive impact you have and the more results you see, the more that builds on itself. And can you say?
Can you tell us a little bit about the incentives of art and how you brought it into our community?
The incentives of art.
Yeah,
So why is art a good thing in the community, and
Yeah.
and how we're incentivizing it to bring it into the community? Well, you know what? It's art is a huge economic driver, and that means it supports businesses, it supports jobs, it supports people spending money. So there was a study done a few years back that said for every dollar somebody spends on the arts, $3 comes back to the city's economy. So it's a really good investment, right? It's a really good investment in our city. So it also just makes life more interesting to have wonderful art all around you in the city. So we've launched a program out of my office called Beautify Riverside, and a big part of that is supporting big public murals across the city, and we're raising money to do that. So you might see some of those across the city, some fun things on the side of buildings, big public artworks, but also, you know, bringing resources to our existing art institutions within the city, like the Cheech, like the Riverside Art Museum, and making sure they feel supported too.
What advice would you give a high school student who's interested in politics?
Wow, that's really good. Let's see. I think if I were going to give advice to a high school student, I would say to be involved, try to be as up to date on as much information as you can about what's going on. Vote, that's a big thing, right? That's really important. People in our country take it for granted, but in other countries, you may not have the right to vote. It's a privilege here in the United States. And sometimes things come down to just having, you know, winning by 3 or 4 votes. So your vote really does matter. I think if you are interested in a campaign or an issue, or a candidate or an issue, you can get involved in a campaign and you can work on it so you can kind of see how things work.
Yeah.
You can do internships in some of the offices. You can get involved in, we have a Riverside Youth Council that runs mock city council meetings. So lots of different avenues. And if people want to know about it, they can actually contact my office and we can give you way more information.
Okay, this is my personal question. Would you like to share like a motivational quote for anybody like out there to like
A
get them going?
motivational quote. Yeah, let's see. One of my favorite quotes has been attributed to a number of different people. Well, I have 2 different ones. So
Okay.
one of my favorites is, it's amazing what you can accomplish when you don't care who gets the credit. And I think I've lived my whole life that way. I'd rather see something get done than be known for it, or people giving me all sorts of cheers for it. And then the other one is, the best way to predict your future is to create it yourself. So, you know, make a plan, stick with your plan, and then you can predict your future and the future that you want to have.
Very motivational.
I'm so motivated. All right, well, it was so great talking to you today, Ms. Lock-Dawson.
Thank you for sharing our time for NVTV today.
Thank you for tuning in to our special on-location segment with Mayor Patricia Lock-Dawson.
Be sure to subscribe to NVTV and to our TikTok, and yeah, just keep up with our regular content.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
On Friday, we shared students' short film from the Soundtrack Challenge project, Miss Luther Film Production 1, and all the film crews had the same soundtracks as inspiration to create a short film. Let's take a look at another crew from filmed this project. Wow, great job, Film 1 students. Those chicken sandwiches are so good.
Tomorrow is my birthday, and I'm also going to be traveling to Kentucky to accept my Yes I Can awards for my artwork. It's my first time traveling out of state and flying on an airplane. I'm so excited, and I will be video blogging my experience to share with all of you on NVTV soon.
Congrats, Sabina. We're so proud of you, and happy birthday.
That's all for today, Novi.
Have a great day. Make sure you stay safe, stay positive, and most importantly,
Stay brave.